On this video, we're going to walk you through the benefits of a 48-hour fast. Welcome to the Liz and Skatz channel.
Hi, I'm Liz and I'm a clinical holistic therapist.
And I'm Skatz, and I'm a musician and music therapist with type 2 diabetes. And together, we're beating my diabetes with a keto and fasting lifestyle.
So that we can live longer and be healthier together for longer.
And if you want to join us on this journey, do this.
Subscribe, and click on the bell.
So, a 48-hour fast.
Flipping
That's
flop.
what we're doing. First of all, let's tell everybody, our lovely subscribers, how much we weigh so far and how much weight we've lost. So, after you.
Well, I'm actually at 24 pounds down, so I've not quite hit the 2 stone mark yet.
We're almost there.
I'm almost there. I'm almost under 12 stone. I've got another 3 or 4 pounds to go and I'll be under. I've plateaued recently, so I'm today going to be doing a 24-hour fast just to try and kickstart me back into weight loss once again.
Lovely. And I, so far, have lost 46 pounds. 46, which is 3 stone and 4 pounds.
It's a lot.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
You look very different.
I do, don't I? Yes. Maybe we can put up a picture on the screen of what we both looked like before. Here we go. Yeah.
Very different.
Very different.
I don't think I look that much different actually, but there we go.
Oh, we do.
Comment below. See?
Yes. Go on, write some comments in. Just while you're subscribing, write a comment.
Yay!
So, as you know, we're doing a keto lifestyle and we're doing intermittent fasting. We're not going to explain all about intermittent fasting on this video because we've already made a video about that.
Yep.
And if you watch this one to the very end, there's going to be a link on the screen. So, a 48-hour fast. Yesterday I ate at about 5:15 in the evening, finished eating about 5:45. So it's now the following afternoon at about 2 o'clock.
It is, yeah.
So
10 past 2.
10 past 2.
So that means you're already at 20 hours
Yeah.
fasting already. So
Piece of cake.
yeah.
Which is just what I want. No, it's not what I want right now.
No cake.
No cake allowed. And yeah, actually I don't want a piece of cake.
No.
That's something that's happened to me recently, I think, is that I've lost the need for sugary stuff. Normally what used to happen is that I'd go to the local shop, I'd look at the packet of biscuits and I'd go, oh yes, the feeling that I get when I open that and I put the chocolate chip cookies in my mouth, and that's the feeling that I would think about when I looked at the biscuits on the shelf. But now I can remember the feeling half an hour later after I started eating the biscuits, and that's what's
Death.
stopping me. Yes. Yes.
Insulin resistance does actually lead to you shortening your life. So
It
yes.
does. Not quite that quickly. It's
No.
not half an hour after
It's
you eat a
not
biscuit.
like chocolate death. No.
So why? Why are we doing this? Well, for the health benefits.
There's
That's
loads.
the simple answer. There are, yes, absolutely loads. For a start, my diabetes. Now, I'm hoping that the next time I have a blood test at the doctor's, that it's
gonna
going
be
to show my A1C reading has dipped below the reading which they say is the benchmark for having diabetes. I don't know whether that's going to happen now or whether that's going to happen in a year's time. I'm definitely going to have a blood test soon, I think, because the doctor has a regular schedule for my blood tests. But that's my
That was
stomach
your
rumbling.
stomach
Yeah,
rumbling.
because we've got a mic on now, it's going to really
Yeah.
pick up my stomach rumbling. Yes.
Ah, here's a fact. Did you know that your stomach rumbling is actually you clearing out the debris from your bowel? Lovely.
Great, isn't it? So it's not hunger after all.
No. So
So the health benefits to stop my diabetes. It's also guarding against things like COVID-19
Yeah.
and heart disease and kidney disease and pancreas problems, because that's all to
Yeah.
do with diabetes.
fatty liver disease as well.
There's so many
So-
ways that you're helping your body. The UK government at the moment is saying everybody
Lose weight
weight.
now. This is the thing. Now is the time. And with reduced hours at work and things like that, we can all make sure that we get a little bit of extra time for
We can, yeah.
cooking our foods properly from scratch. and looking after ourselves.
It's a really, really good time to lose weight at the moment. I mean, whether you've actually gone back to work or not, we're stuck in limbo here. We can't do our normal work. I can't go into the hospitals and sing for the old people around here anymore.
And I can't go in and massage the old ladies.
No.
Massage their feet and hands.
And I can't sing in the pubs.
And I can't do yoga for my recovering drug addicts.
No. So we're stuck here making videos for you and losing weight and gaining health. So
of course this time could very easily be the time that you put on more weight as well. So
yes, so many people have put on loads of weight,
and not doing anything,
playing video games and all that kind of stuff. Well, we've managed to turn that around.
The other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we think that you can all do it.
Yeah.
And it's a good chance, it's an opportunity, and that's why we've taken it. So another reason we're doing this is autophagy.
Fabulous word.
Yes.
Word of the day, or every day for us at the moment.
And it's your body's way of getting rid of all the scrappy little bits, scraping. It's like scraping the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah.
That's what it is like, all of the deep cell stuff.
Deep clean. When we go over about 19 hours of fasting, that's when the body kicks into autophagy.
Mm-hmm.
It means so much in the way of, helping us out health-wise, because it just means, as we said, cleaning from the inside out.
Mm-hmm. And it's actually happening to us right now.
Right
we've
this
hit
moment.
That 20 window. So yes,
and
I can feel it. I can feel it happening.
There's still so much I need to research before I actually start giving you proper scientific information. But just know that once you get to 19, 20 hours of fasting, that you are in autophagy, and that the health benefits of that, the amount of human growth hormone that kick in, and the cleansing of the bowel and the liver and the kidneys is massive.
And obviously, if you're doing a 48-hour fast and you've been in autophagy then for 28 hours altogether, so that should be wonderful.
Huge. Yeah.
And I can't wait to feel the energy that you're supposed to feel as you get deeper into autophagy.
And of course, the food tomorrow is going to taste amazing.
Yes, the breaking of the fast.
Yeah.
And of course, that will be in this video when that happens.
Yes.
So you'll see my eyes light up. Another reason we're doing it is to reach complete fat adaptation.
Yes, it's very helpful to be doing a bit of fasting, because that just helps the process get a little bit shorter in time, because it can take up to about what was the?
I think 10 to 12 weeks.
10 to 12 weeks.
And I think I'm just about there now, but you're a little bit behind.
I'm behind you because I didn't start keto until the 1st of June. And so my 9-week mark is this Sunday coming. We're on Wednesday at the moment. So I'm still a little bit behind. And I think that's probably why I'm still not completely feeling 100% at the moment, although the weight is coming off. There's been a bit of a plateau at the moment, but yeah.
Another reason I'm doing this is because I love a challenge. Yeah, once I get a bee in my bonnet, I like to go for it. And that's probably another reason why I'm not going for the 36-hour, just as a kind of a halfway stage. And of course the other reason for not doing that is I would have to eat at about 5:15 in the morning.
Yeah. If you did want to embark on a 36-hour fast, then we advise that it's probably best that you move your evening meal to later, and then say sort of 7-8 o'clock at night, and then you can probably quite easily do a 38-hour fast. It makes it a lot easier.
Then you can have breakfast at the proper time.
Yeah.
In the morning, instead of at midday or 2 o'clock in the afternoon like we've been having it.
Yeah.
On the 16/8s and 18/6s that we've been doing.
Yeah. It's been a long time since we've done a 16/8.
Yeah. I can't remember.
No, I can't remember last time.
I've done a couple of OMADs, 1 meal a day, which is like 23.5 hours. Yeah, so I'm quite willing and able to get up to the 48.
So now he's really testing his resolve. You'll notice that I'm saying I am a bit of a wimp, and I'm still not doing 48 hours. How often should you do a 48-hour fast?
That's a good question. Not twice in a row,
no.
I suspect. No.
We should be doing a 24-hour fast maybe once a week, and you can do a 48-hour. The best options that we've found out scientific evidence-wise is about once every fortnight. Just so that you give your body a chance to bounce back from all the toxin removal, and so that you can restock your nutrients back up again, so that you don't go into starvation mode.
And a lot of this, of course, depends on how fit you are, how
Yeah.
long you've been fat adapted. You know, if you're exercising really, really well, you might not need to fast as often for as long.
Mind you, on saying that, there's a lot of really ripped guys on YouTube who are fasting on a regular basis, 48, 72 hours.
And I suppose if you are ripped, that's when you need the autophagy
Yeah.
to repair the muscles. So the way I'm testing my resolve is by standing next to Liz while she cooks her dinner for today. I'm going to be leaning over pans and sniffing them and drooling
Oh, I hope not.
for the whole of the next 24 hours.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Or at least while the cooking is happening.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
So how do you feel about it?
How do I feel?
Well, how are you feeling right now? I mean, are you feeling hungry or
I do feel a little bit,
could
but
you
it's
just...
that kind of empty, just slightly empty feeling.
Yeah.
And I've noticed that if I have a drink of water, that kind of goes away.
It's amazing to see him now like this, where he can just soldier on through all day without any food.
And I'm not falling asleep in my chair in front of
No.
the telly in the evening now. It's
No.
not happening anymore. And I
No.
don't think I'm snoring very much anymore. I've
No.
gone below my snore threshold, which is around about 13 stone.
13 and a half stone
Yeah.
is the snoring. So actually you're probably getting better sleep, which of course is vital when you're doing keto and intermittent fasting anyway. When any weight loss program, you need to have a lot of sleep, because it's the repairing time and restoring you back to your normal health. So when you snore, you're actually sort of waking yourself up a little bit. Sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea. Where you all that.
I used to lie awake and he'd just like not breathe for like 30 seconds. And be,
Yeah, I wasn't doing it on purpose. honestly.
I know you weren't. It used to frighten me to death.
Yeah.
Ah dear.
So we'll report back to you, possibly later on today,
Maybe I'll
or while we're cooking, maybe
I'll video him whilst we're watching the telly or
Yeah.
something.
while I'm sleeping.
Yeah, whilst he's conked
Wake up
out.
with a camera in front of me.
So we'll keep you posted.
Hello again, it's 9:10 in the evening, so I've now been fasting for 27 hours. So, how do I feel? I'm feeling quite tired, but then again I did only have about 5 hours sleep last night. I don't feel particularly hungry. Here's Liz. And here is Piffity. Keto dog. So this is the evening Liz and Skatz household. All cuddles. And yeah, I'm feeling okay. See what I'm like in the morning. So good night to you all.
Good night.
I'll see you in a few seconds when it will be tomorrow. So good morning. It is now 11 o'clock the following day. My second day of fasting. I feel great. I've got about 6 hours to go. I have really good mental clarity. I did loads of good exercise this morning. I held the plank for 180 seconds, or at least a count of 180. Weighed myself this morning and I've lost 1.8 pounds from yesterday. Now that's pretty good. That puts me below 170 pounds probably for the first time in my life since I was about 19 or 20. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. Looking forward to the next 6 hours. I only had one tiny stomach rumble this morning. I don't really feel hungry at all. So it's all going very well. Off for a walk now with Liz and Pippity. See you later. On the walk, la la la, da da da. We're back from the walk and I still feel absolutely brilliant. 48-hour fasting is very good. I like it a lot. Feel so alive, feel so alive. I've got loads of energy. I have to admit that very occasionally I've felt a little bit spacey, and also I've had those hunger feelings, but whenever I've felt hungry or where there's been a little rumble, then I've just had a drink of water and it's been absolutely fine. There's still another 3 hours to go before I break my fast, the full 48 hours, and I will report to you then. I'm full. It's the following morning. I weighed myself and I'd put on 1.5 pounds, so I was in a bit of a bad mood then. I thought, well, what a kick in the teeth is that after a 48-hour fast? But I suspect it's because it's the bounce back effect and a lot to do with the fact that I had a very large meal last night, as you saw. We'll wait and see what happens when I weigh myself tomorrow morning. And I'm afraid you're going to have to wait until the next video to find out the result of my next weigh-in. Thank you for watching. This has been my 48-hour fast. Please leave some comments below and subscribe and click on the bell. See you soon.